Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another movie top 10 list. This time we're taking a look at my top 10 picks for must-see films for 2015. Now, these are not the most critically acclaimed, not the most anticipated by fandom, but my personal top 10 picks of what I think are going to be great films in 2015. So let's take a look at number 10. Number 10 is going to go to AntMan. So we finally got the quote-unquote human-sized trailer with the Agent Carter series, which, you know, I really wanted to like that show, but it was just missing something. We got Carter, we got Howard Stark, we got Jarvis. Something was just missing out of it, and I don't know what it was. But at the end of the 2-hour premiere, we did get the Ant-Man trailer, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty interesting. I think Rudd is an interesting cast. So is Douglas. I think Douglas is a brilliant cast. It looks like it's going to be fun. It's got the whole, the world is in trouble kind of thing, and we get one joke at the end. It just, for some reason, makes me think that it's trying to play off of Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know. This is either going to be a lot of fun or it's going to be a bomb. I guess we'll see. Number 9 is going to go to Hot Tub Time Machine 2. I love a stupid comedy, and that's where we're at right now. You can't go wrong with it. The first one was really funny. The original cast comes back, minus John Cusack, which that can be an issue. We get the guy that's not Brandon Routh to replace him. I'm not sure exactly what his character is, but we see the original cast members jumping through time, a la Back to the Future and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and it looks pretty funny. I can't put too much into a stupid comedy in the fact that it's entertaining, and that's what I like in a movie. It's got boobs, it has got silly humor, and it's got time travel. How can you go wrong with it? So that's why it's in my top 10. Number 8 is going to go to Entourage, the movie. I saw this, I knew it was coming, I knew they were going to do it, but it came a little sooner than I personally expected, and the trailer looks good. It's funny, it's quippy, they bring in Aquaman, they bring Menania, we got a new movie that they're trying to make, and it's over budget. All the characters are there, great stuff, and great line. Hot chick looks at Turtle, didn't you used to be fat? Fantastic. Looks really great. Wahlberg does a cameo in it. Just looks awesome. They make fun of Johnny Drama. Absolutely love the show. Cannot wait for the film. See all the characters back, and hopefully it's bigger and more explosive than we've seen on the show in a while. That's why it makes the top 10. Number 7 is going to go to Terminator Genisys. I really didn't think I was going to like this movie, but then again, I didn't think I was going to like Terminator 3. I liked Terminator 3 so well, I went to go watch it, walked out of the theater, saw my friends waiting to go in to see the next show, went and bought another ticket. That's how much I like Terminator 3. So I'm hoping that this one hits that kind of mark. Now, the previous film was kind of iffy. This looks pretty good. I like how they're going back to the first movie. We are pulling some footage from the first film. Arnold is back as an older version of the Terminator, which looks really cool. Looks like we got the T-1000 back, the Liquid Terminator again. Everything looks pretty fun. We're resetting the franchise, and that's always a good way to start things over again. And I'm really excited to see where they take the franchise and do some fun stuff with it. So that's why it's in my top 10. Number 6 has got to go to Mad Max Fury Road. Love the Mad Max series. Great film franchise. Love the AC/DC themes. I'm hoping we get some AC/DC songs in this one. It's a great Mel Gibson driven series, and I hope he does a cameo in this. It's a reboot of the series, and it looks really, really damn good in the fact not a lot of CG, mostly practical special effects, and that's what's driving me to go see this. It looks like the old school action apocalypse movies we had in the 80s, and I fucking love that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this and to see where they go with it, and see the explosions, to see the stunts, to see the practical effects, and hope to God Mel Gibson has a cameo, and that's why it's in the top 10. Number 5 is a far cry from Mad Max. It's the Peanuts movie, and this looks absolutely adorable. I love Peanuts. I loved Happiness is a Warm Blanket, Charlie Brown. Probably one of the best Peanuts films to come around in a long time. I like the CG look. I like how they're kind of going back to the basics. This really looks like it's basing a lot off of Snoopy and the whole Red Baron ace flying World War I veteran kind of thing. And the whole theme of it is, dream big. And I'm really digging it. I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of fun. This is going to look like a great reboot to the Peanuts franchise, and I cannot wait for this to come out, and that is why it's on my top 10. Number 4 is going to go to the Vacation reboot. I'm stoked to see this, and I have not even seen a trailer yet. We've got the guy from the Hangover series and The Office, Ed. He is grown-up Rusty and taking his family, his wife is Christina Applegate, taking the second generation of Griswolds to Wally World before they close it, and he's redoing the steps of the original Vacation movie. So he's going to the Grand Canyon. He's going to all the places he went to as a kid, and I love this idea. I love the directors. I love the cast. Charlie Day is in it. I can only presume he's the replacement character for Cousin Eddie, one of Eddie's kids, because I hope they get Cousin Eddie into the film. I hope they go up to Canada and get that crazy ass scene into the film. But Charlie Day, I'm presuming, is going to be the replacement for Cousin Eddie. We do get Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo back as Grandma and Grandpa Griswold, and I love it. I think this is a great concept. I think they're going to do a very good job with this, and I cannot wait for the first trailer. This is supposed to be coming out in late 2015, and this is either going to be a fantastic triumph or a horrible flop, preferably the first, and that is why it's in the top 10. Number 3 is going to go to Avengers Age of Ultron, the sequel to the Avengers film, and love the casting on this. All except for Mark Ruffalo, or whatever his name is, as Bruce Banner. I hate that guy. And Ed Norton is Bruce Banner, not Mark. He just sucks. But other than that, I love the cast. This is going to be a lot of fun. I love the concept. I love the idea. I love how they tie it into Iron Man. This is probably going to be the last incarnation of the original Avengers group that we've seen in the cinema. We're adding some new cast members, and I think the next film will take even more, which is not a bad thing. You got to mix it up and make it different, and I think it's a good thing. I love James Spader as the casting of Ultron. He is a damn fine actor, and it's going to be a lot of fun watching him be the bad guy. And I think this is going to be a very, very pivotal Marvel film, and that's why it's in the top 10 list. My number 2 pick has got to be Jurassic World. I am a huge Michael Crichton fan. Love the Jurassic Park novels. When I was a kid, we flew to Hawaii. I was a walking advertisement for Jurassic Park in 1993. I was reading the novel. I had the T-shirt. We were flying to Hawaii. A stewardess even made a comment on it. I mean, that is what got me into the entertainment business. Just a great writer, great filmmaker, great screenplay writer, and Spielberg was a great compliment to it. I mean, that is a pivotal film, absolutely. And I love the fact we're 20 some years later, 20 years plus, and we're going back to the park, and it's fully envisioned. And Chris Pratt did a great job in Guardians of the Galaxy, his breakout role. He's going to do a great job in this. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and we're taking genetics to a different level and tweaking the film so where it's different than what we've seen before. And I cannot believe the last time that we went to Jurassic Park was in 2001 with Jurassic Park 3. It just blows my mind. This is totally new material, totally different, and it looks fantastic from the trailer. I cannot wait for it. This is definitely one of my geekiest moments for 2015, and that is why it's in the top 10. Hope we get some good toys out of this for my review channel. And of course, the number 1 film I am anticipating for 2015 is Star Wars The Force Awakens. I don't know what geek is not putting this at the top of their list. The trailer looked fantastic. I think J.J. Abrams is going to do a great job with this film. I love how they're going back to the original 80s, late 70s and 80s trilogy. They went and got the same cameras. They're using practical props. I didn't know BB-8, the little soccer ball droid, that's a practical prop. Mark Hamill drove that little droid around. That boggles me how they did it at this point. Cannot wait for this film. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to harken back to the old trilogy I grew up with. And I can't wait to see more about it. I can't wait for this one to come out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun and bring the fans back to the Star Wars universe, and that is what films are all about. So there it is, folks, my top 10 most anticipated films for 2015. What do you guys think? What movies are you looking forward to? Is there something I didn't put in this list? Put it in a comment below. Do a video response. I'm definitely interested. Trey Pacer, my friend, I'm going to tag you, sir, as well as Lawn Boys Post 1975. What are the films that you guys are looking forward to for 2015? And anybody else, please feel free to join in the tag. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. Thumbs it up if you do. Thumbs it down if you hate it. Definitely subscribe to my channel. Share my videos. And as always, look for more videos in the future.